Hi, my name's Ashley Rice and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to do another Vegan Cuts review, and this time I'm going to be trying the Fawen ready to drink soup. The flavor is sweet potato and red lentils, which I like both of those. Oh, it also has cinnamon. Drink chilled or at room temperature, and like I'm not a big fan of cold soups. Like usually when I have soup it's warm. Like I think it's called gazpacho, I think, and I'm not a big fan of that. Even watermelon gazpacho I've had, and even that I wasn't a big fan of, and I love watermelon. Love watermelon. I have no clue what to expect about this. It's organic and vegan and drink it on the go, which is really nice. I feel like this was the Vegan Cuts box of on the go items. I feel like everything was on the go, which is great. Don't get me wrong, that's like awesome. One serving size is 8 fluid ounces, and that's about, this is about 16 fluid ounces. Yeah, 16.9 fluid ounces is how much is in this container. Total carbs is 18 grams, which is 6% of your daily intake. Dietary fiber is 3 grams. Protein is 4 grams. Oh, calories is 100. Vitamin A, 110%. Calcium, 4%. Vitamin E, 2%. Thiamine, 2%. Vitamin B6, 6%. Pantothenic acid, 6%. Magnesium, 4%. Manganese, not pronouncing that right. 15%. Vitamin C, 15%, iron, 6%, vitamin K, 2%, riboflavin, 2%, folate, 2%, phosphorus, 6%, copper, 4%. Getting copper? I don't know how I feel about that. Niacin, 2%. I guess I don't know like much about like copper intake and what's good, but apparently you're getting some of that. Oh, okay, so they do say craving something warm, instead gently heat and sip from your favorite mug. So maybe I'll try that if I just can't do this cold. You need to shake well before you open it. Oh, and you do not microwave in this carton. You have to put it in a mug and then microwave it, if you're going to do that. So Fawen basically does ready to drink soups. That's their like big thing. And it's organic, vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, and kosher. So they make sure that they have a recyclable package because they're really eco-friendly. They want you to take care of the planet. They want you to take care of yourself by making sure you're getting something that's really nutritious and that's a great on-the-go snack / light meal. Like you could have it wherever you'd like. Here we go. No clue what to expect. Oh, this is the one I've been the most nervous for just because cold soup. But I'll heat it up. If I don't like it, I'll heat it up. Okay, oh, here we go. See, here's the thing. I love sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. And red lentils I generally enjoy. And cinnamon I like too, but we'll see. Cold soups just make me think it should be a drink. That's usually my issue. Okay, we're gonna try this. It's tasty. It's not terrible. You kind of have to squeeze the bottle in order to get the liquid to come out. I generally enjoyed that first sip. Very, very sweet potato. It's got a little bit of, not like a spicy spice, but like a spice of red lentils. And then you definitely get the aftertaste of cinnamon. So like all 3 flavors are very prevalent, which I do enjoy. I could see this being a really good on-the-go cold soup. My one thing with it is hard to get out of the container. One of the things they mentioned on their website is like, oh, it's great for in the car because it's like drinking a drink. It's a little bit more difficult than that, so I don't necessarily know if I'd recommend it in the car just because it takes a little bit more concentration than like a pop bottle or something like that. Just because, yeah, I think you need to squeeze it. At least what I'm experiencing, you have to squeeze it in order to get it out. I don't know if I can do this much longer as cold. Here's the thing, if you like cold soup and you like all these flavors, you would love this. I'm just not a fan of cold soup. So I think I'm gonna go heat it up really quick. BRB. Okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit because I heated up a little bit of this too much. I don't know if you can see, yeah, the steam coming off of there. I did this for a minute and there's not a ton in here. I didn't put a huge amount because I figured I would just try this out. However, it does turn a lot more liquidy. So far, I think I'd rather have it hot. I think that's my personal preference. Because here's the thing, I enjoyed the taste. It's just having it cold, it's not something I enjoy. For me, like I've definitely like gotten those You get them at Target, and I don't really know what brand they are, but they're soups on the go as well, but you can heat it up in the container. Like, I've done those a ton. Also, because I live in Minnesota, it's better to have hot beverages or hot soups than cold soup. So I think that's the other reason why cold soup isn't really that appealing to me, is just because soup is hot. You have it when it's cold out, so you need to make it hot. So I think that's the other reason. Maybe if I lived somewhere like California where it's usually always hot, it'd be nice to have a refreshing cold soup. But here in Minnesota, it's a lot nicer to have hot soup. Especially like today, it's pretty chilly out, so yes. Ooh, hot. Feel that traveling down. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that was real hot. However, it's so much better. Even scalding hot. And I love the whole idea of like soup in a mug. I love that. And I think this would be really easy, like if you just need a quick snack at work and you want to have something hot, like if you're gonna drink that cold, you could have it wherever you would want. It's great. But if you're gonna want to heat it up, I think the perfect place to use it, and I would definitely use it this way, bring it to work as like a morning snack before you have your lunch break. Pour it in your mug, heat it up, and just drink it as you're working. Like, I think for me, that'd be the perfect place for me to use it. Or if I know I'm gonna go for a walk outside when it's cold, like we take our cats sometimes out for walks when it's not like, when it's warmish. You know, we don't take them out when it's freezing, just because they would hate that. And so we usually try to take it when it's like a warm winter day, which has not been very often at all. But if I was gonna do that, like if it was kind of like a warmer winter day and I wanted to bring something hot with me, like I'd put it in a thermos or something and then take it on the go. Or if you do like a lot of outdoor camping and you'd like to have it hot, like I think that would work too. Honestly, I love the premise of it. I think if you enjoy cold soups, you would love it 100%. If you're like me and you're like, oh, cold soups are weird, I don't want to have a cold soup, then I think it'd be better to heat it up. The soup flavors are awesome. I would gladly have this, what is it? Sweet potato, red lentil, cinnamon soup. Like it's extremely tasty, and I love all three flavors. I think it's easier to taste the flavors when it's colder. It's built more to be a cold soup, so you taste it better. You can taste all the nuances of the soup. I don't know if that's how you phrase that, but like yeah, you can just taste every single bit of it when it's cold, but when you heat it up, that heat factor takes away some of the taste that you got when it was cold. This one's hard to rate. For a cold, okay, if I liked cold soup and I drank it cold, I think I would give it a 9 out of 10. The flavors were really yummy. And if you like cold soup, you like cold soup. I like the idea that you can bring it anywhere. You just shake it up and then you drink it. Like, you can refrigerate it, but you don't need to. You do after you open it. You have to refrigerate it and finish it within 2 to 3 days. If you don't like cold soup, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. The only thing that kept me drinking it for 3 sips was the flavor. But I'm not a fan of cold soup. Heated up, I honestly think I would give it an 8 out of 10, just because it loses some of that flavor that I really enjoyed when it was cold. And I'm not a big fan of like lukewarm soups, and I feel like if I did lukewarm, then I would get the flavor back. But if I'm gonna have soup, I'm gonna have it be hot because it's cold. It is cold out. If I saw this in the store, I would definitely get it and I would have it be my, mid-morning snack. Or if I knew I could bring it to rehearsal and heat it up, I think it'd be great. If I could heat it up at work, put it in like a travel mug or something, and then bring it to rehearsal as like a kind of a light dinner, so when I get home I can have a light little meal too, I think I would do that. So if I saw it, I definitely think I would pick it up, but I don't think I would go further than that to get it. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to order it online and have it delivered. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've tried Fawen hot soups, please let me know what flavor you tried and what you thought about it as well. Do you like cold soups? Am I weird? Is that just like a weird Minnesotan thing where we'd rather have hot soups? I'm sure, like, I've seen gazpacho here, and so like people drink it, people eat it, but yeah, I'm not as big of a fan. So I don't know, maybe I'm weird. That's okay. But yeah, let me know what you thought below about the Fawen product, and also make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.